and welcome to Kudos International Latte Show. And I am your host, Dr. Supriya Kumaravelan. That evening, that morning, and the noon has arrived once again with our amazing, vivacious, a very great personality from Canada. And when I say Canada, people ask, who is he? And to know this answer, let's check it out. Who is our eminent and very great personality today? Here is my guest, Joe Gordon from Canada. Welcome, Joe,
Hello.
to our show and my coffee to our show. Everyone, welcoming you from other parts of the country to this wonderful platform.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so in the gratitude right now to be there with all of you people. Thank you.
Well, my global spectators, global audience, as I said, that this show is going to be super amazing, super inspiring. So, without any delay, without any pause, I'll pass my dice in Joe's court and let's start this fabulous journey in order to inspire millions and zillions today. So, Joe, we are so excited to know only one question when we are starting this beautiful journey of Kiddos International Latte Show. That is, what is Joe's life journey?
Wow, that's an amazing question. I like it. So, what is my journey? There's a lot of stuff I could say, but I will go back from where I think it was one of the biggest moment of my life. I was um, I was 23 years old. I decided to go to the military, the Canadian Forces. I became there a firefighter. So that was kind of one big profession I did. And from there, I was in a province in Canada that is English. That's why I'm talking in English because I wasn't before. In Quebec, we talk in French a lot. So, so thanks to them, they they made me able to talk in English. So yeah, so I was a firefighter in Nova Scotia in Canada, and then I had my son. My son came out, and then I was thinking about going back to Quebec because I was 15 hours from there, and I was alone. He was and he wasn't seeing his family and stuff. So I decided to quit the military. Also because it wasn't really on my value, because I'm not for war. Obviously, I'm for peace in all the world. So I decided to quit. I came back in Quebec with my son. I'm alone with him right now. I'm not with his mother anymore. I have him full time. And what happened there? I was kind of I was sad. I always wanted to be some. I was somebody that always wanted to do a change in that world, to make that world human better, a place for peace. That everybody has his place, from all over the world, with no frontier. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody is human before everything else. So I was thinking, what can I do? And I was really bad because my family was broken. I wasn't with the mother of my son anymore. So then I thought about Papa Positive. Papa Positive is, in English, it's positive dad. That's the I created that. It was kind of my superhero of my life. That's how I say it. I say it all the time because I think that everybody is unique and has to be his proper self, and he can be the hero of his proper life. He has to be, because we have just one life to live, and to be happy, you need to go to your dreams. So being your superhero of your life. So then I decided to create the P Plus movement. P for Papa in French, Dad, and plus for positive. And I began to add people. And what was the purpose of it? It was just at the beginning to talk with people in Quebec about their journey, their life, a little bit like you're doing. But then I realized I want to talk with people all around the world, because me, I think that we can learn and get inspired from each one in the world and all across the globe, because we all have a different existence, we all have different culture, we all have different experiences. So I challenged myself to have one person at least of each country in the world in a virtual discussion, and to share positive vibes, to share inspiration, hope, love, and peace all around the world. So yeah.
I must say, Joe, after listening to your incredible, very motivating life journey, you had faced n number of challenges when you were telling your journey, like from military camp and having personal issues. But the most important thing in life is, no matter how terrible your life is, how many lemons the life is passing to you, the most important and beautiful thing is how many glasses of lemonade you are making from that lemon which life is throwing you. And you proved it. I really, really appreciate, shows your courage, because courage is very important in life, which motivates you to
Yeah,
move forward.
so true.
And beautiful thing I really, really appreciate about your life, that you kept on moving. Never ever give up on your dreams. And
Exactly.
your P plus moment when you said positive papa with positivity, you are doing a fabulous job today, fabulous work today, which we are going to talk in our journey. And of course, you are transforming people, because transforming a person, transforming a people from negative to positive, I think this is the beautiful gift of God which
It is.
everybody is bestowed. Only we need to know about our talents, about our inner strength, and that you are doing a wonderful. So hats off to you, Joe, for your great
Wow.
contribution to the society and
Thank you.
humanity. I really, really appreciate your all the deeds which you are doing it today. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. Thank you to you. I'm really glad, and I'm trying to do my best. I think everybody is able to do his best. We all have the potential in life, but
Yeah.
I think it's our duty to go through this potential as a human being, and every potential is unique, and that's what I want to do. I want to help people to face, oh, okay, that's my potential, and then going through.
Exactly, and you are doing that, so no doubt in that. All right. Moving to this lovely journey, and inspiring and motivating and very positive. P plus, I can say. This journey is going to embark everyone on a very positive attitude, vigor, and strength. So, moving to my next question, Joe, you told me about your life journey, but when we see life, in everybody's life, whether it is you, me, or any third person, anybody who is not there in this world, don't exist in the world, who have not seen n number of challenges. When we say, oh, for someone these are problems, for someone these are anxiety, for someone these are depressions, but for some who have a positive attitude towards life, they say these are mere challenges in my life. So in your life, I want to know any big challenge you had faced, and what sort of you felt that time, and how did you overcome those challenges in your life. So it would add beauty to my question.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you for the question. Actually, I will start with something that it's not really an obstacle or whatever. It's more like I became somebody better because of it. The birth of my son. My son gave me the power to become a man. I think I was a kid before having my son. Just in my mind, you become a man the day you are a dad, I think. And so many, of course, many obstacles. I lived with my son. It's a kid. It's normal, but nothing big negative. And so yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so in gratitude to have my son in my life, to give me the power to be a better man, just a man, and a dad for him forever, for making him being better than me and better than me, and then him making his kids better than him, and for evolution of humanity. But that's not really an obstacle. But now I think I would say the thing that was the most big obstacle of my life was the bullying. And that's funny because actually I'm working on prevention of bullying right now. We'll talk about it, I guess. but I had a lot of bullying throughout all my life. Um, During school, when I was younger, like 10 years old, during school when I was more 20 years old, and also during my professional career in the military, I was bullying as well. So I had to pass through all these bullying moments, and it's it's kind of funny because I was always thinking they don't know what they are doing. They're not bad. It's just because they are trying to have something from for them, not holding something from me. That's what I was thinking. So I'm not frustrated about anybody that bullying me. Of course, I'm not. In the gratitude because it makes me who I am today, and I'm learning with that, and I am working on that project today because of them. So yeah, I went throughout that by being my proper self, and that's the thing. Always we were always telling me, oh, what style are you? Are you fresh? Are you a skater? No, I'm Joe Godin. And people were laughing at me, but I was always saying I'm Joe Godin. I will always be, and you should be your proper self because we are not this or that. We are ourselves. After that, the other big obstacle I had to deal with in my life is obviously my firefighter course because it was in the military. It was in English, and I wasn't bilingual at all. I was French, and I was obligated to do that course in English. So I had to learn a new profession, firefighter. I wasn't a firefighter before, and in English, in another language. So I had to learn in English. Then after I have to traduce in French to understand, and then going back in English to write my my exam. So it was really, really, really challenging for me. But it's something I'm so proud after my son. It's the second thing I'm so proud because I did it, and also the medical part, the first responder part, was kind of my the thing I was the most having trouble with. And at the end of the day, I worked so hard that I've become better than others that were good, better than me at the beginning. And I saved a man's life because of that. So I'm so glad. And it was big obstacles for me actually. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This is called when you think, when you see, and when what is your perception when you meet challenges. As you said, Joe, about your bullying problem, but you said they are there, they came into your life just to teach, give you a good experiences, teach you lessons,
Exactly.
because experiences are the best teachers, you know. Nobody
Exactly.
can teach you, nobody can train you. If you just open the mobile or laptop, you will just come to know about the any knowledge. But the major important thing is what experiences you are getting, what lesson you are learning. And
So
these
true.
bullying things, which I see as a good perception, like a great perception, positive perception, these happen for in your life in order to make you a strong person, which you are today. And
Yeah.
if the way you said about the language, I really, really appreciate learning a language. When you said English, English is the lingua franca of any country. You know
Yeah.
English, and when you were not knowing English. And now I can say, when I am hosting you, you speak very good English, being in a French, and now you're in English. I must say that everybody should learn from you, Joe, how being a French to English, and that's the greatest journey. And you were inspiring me today to learn
Wow.
another language because I always wanted to learn French, and I always used to scare, oh my gosh, how I'm going to learn. But today, yes, I can see a great example in front of me, Joe Gordon, who has learned from French to English, and I must say, this is called caliber potentiality and determination to learn any language when you have zeal, zest, and a great inspiration. So hats off to you, Joe, for a
Wow.
commendable journey. And these are not obstacles. I must say that you have inspired today millions and zillions. Awesome one. Great one.
Wow, thank you so much. I don't know what to say about that. I'm so glad. I'm so you touch my heart right now.
And
Seriously, thank you.
obstacles never, I will say, you just conquered, language barrier, anything you want to learn, bullying. So everything you have done fantastically in a very positive way. And that says you are a winner. That's it. That's the bigger, that's the potentiality. So hats up to you, Joe. Moving to my next question. Yes. Now this is time because whenever I open the my Facebook, I will see people's movement, people's movement, people's movement, and I will see what's actually is people's and what Joe is doing. So today, Joe, in front of the world today, you are going to tell what exactly is people's movement and how it is helping others and what exactly you are doing in this. So again, a question from Joe about P plus movement. Yeah.
Yeah, people's movement. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, thank you for the question. Actually, what I said in the beginning, P plus is for Papa, Dad in English, positive plus. So yeah, so it was when I was in the worst part of my life. I was really sad. I just broke up with my the mother of my kid. So, and for me, the family value is one of the most important in life. So I was broken. I was really broken. But like you said last time, every experience, every obstacles are challenges. So I took it as a challenge, and I was like, what can I do to take that experience and make it positive? And then I thought about, I was talking with my mother, I was looking at my son, and she said, Papa positive. She said, positive dad. I was like, yeah, that's what I want to be. That's not what I'm really right now. Yes, I'm a dad, obviously, but I want to be the best dad ever for my kid, obviously, like everybody. And I want to be positive all the time because I am not. I wasn't. And I'm not always positive, by the way. I'm trying to. But that's when I began to create that person, that alter ego, as I can say, my superhero of my life. Because, like I said, we can all become our superhero of our life. So I decided to become that person, Papa Positive, every day, even more and more and more, to get evolved and to become the best version of myself when it will be the end of my life. So yeah, but then I was like, okay, I love people. I love to see people achieving their goal. I'm not somebody jealous in life. It's more like I love to see people doing stuff and accomplishing their goal. Like I said, going throughout their fear to do something by courage. And I like to see. I like to be the sparkle for people. Like I think we all have a light in ourselves, but sometimes the light is a little bit forgotten. So I want to be the sparkle for these people to know, oh, okay, that's my potential. Okay, I have that potential, and then go. You can, because you have everything you need in your proper self. You just doesn't know right now, and I want to help you to know it. So I started People's Movement because I wanted to talk to everybody. If I could have everybody on my YouTube channel, I would be so glad. I want to have the most beautiful and the most big virtual discussion panel, as I can say, I don't know, on the internet. I want to be like a library of virtual person because, like I said, everybody's like a unique book that deserves to be known. And I think that there's so many people in the world that we see every day in the news in every country. Okay, there's good people. There are good people, but there's a lot of good people in this world. Everybody is a good person. Everybody is unique and has their battle every day. So I want to make these people shine. That's what is People's Movement, inspiring people by other people, because I think we can learn from each another. Whatever the age, we can learn from a child. The child, sometimes they, with their reality, their naivety, they can learn you some kind of stuff that you forgot because you don't see the life the same way they are. So you can learn from everybody, and that's the movement of watching a discussion, learning from the experience, inspiring, sharing positive vibes, sharing hope, because I hope and I know we can have a better world, a world pacific with no war, no frontier. And then I challenge myself to have, and I need help for that because there's a lot of country, but I challenge myself to have at least one discussion with one person of each country in the world, and that's my big challenge right now.
Wow, this is really great. And here I would love to draw the attention of my global viewers, spectators, and lovely audience. I had a great chance last week to be on Joe's show, P Plus Movement, and I really, 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 I'm not just saying only for the sake, because I really enjoyed the mission and vision of P Plus Movement, and the questions were just fabulous. So here I will say Joe is not only a great guest today, he is also a very great host. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to shine yourself, if you want to share your story, so kindly connect with Joe. He's there on Facebook, he's there on
Yes.
social media, and you can take your journey on and live, because sharing your life journey means sharing not only your griefs but multiplying the happiness. And that's the positive thing about People's Movement, which says positive papa, and of course the positive ambience, positivity, happiness, that creates wonderful miracles which I had experienced. And I must congratulate Joe for his n number of numerous immeasurable things, great things which he is doing for the humanity. And trust me folks, when you are doing anything for the humanity, you leave about the money, leave about your job, leave about your other things. But when you are doing even 1% thing for the humanity, for your society, making anybody smile, wiping their tears, trust me, that day you feel that happiness which you cannot get from anywhere. And that is unexplainable, immeasurable, and you feel great. So I think we should contribute to Joe's contribution of People's Movement and help him in spreading happiness and spreading lives, changing lives, transforming lives. And he is doing a wonderful job. And I really appreciate and respect Joe for his great contributions to the society. Hats
Wow.
off to you, Joe. Keep going, keep moving forward.
I will for sure. And as I always say, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Awesome one. This one's great one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about Joe's incredible life journey, his obstacles, his great work, People's Moment. And now this is the time for Joe to tell about Kiddos International. What is his opinion about Kiddos International? So anything from your heart, Joe, right straight away from you.
Yeah. Uh, First of all, I would like to say thank you for the invitation. Thank you for the article you put of mine. I'm so glad to be part of it. Actually, I don't know Matt really, but I can say that you're a human person, and I talked to him a little bit, and he's a human person too, a positive person. You are like just me, into positivity, and it talks to me a lot because I think we have kind of the same vision of the world, of being positive, going through challenges, going through our happiness, and so I'm so glad to be part of it. I think it's a wonderful international movement as well, and I just think that we can work together as two movement international, to go to. All around the world and make it better world, and you are inspiring people as well. I know that you love people. I can feel it. So yeah, I'm so glad to be part of it, and I'm thankful about it.
Awesome one. Thank you so much, Jose, for your great, beautiful, inspiring, and motivating words. It's really sometimes even we all as a team need inspiration, some motivation to move forward. And yes, we all are doing for changing the society, for changing
Yeah,
this world, and we will do wonderful miracles in future. So thank you so much
exactly.
for this great question.
Let's do this
Well,
together.
yeah, exactly. Well, now we have arrived to our great round that is called Kiddos International fastest round. You can say is rapid the fire round, or the train journey, or the plane journey. So I'll be asking Joe a set of questions, and he has to answer promptly. A rapid fire round. So Joe, are you ready for this round? Because this is my favorite round.
Yeah, I am. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Well, what is another name of Joe?
Another name.
Of Joe.
Uh, Another name. Papa Positif. I don't have other
Okay.
names, so
All right. What is your idea of dream destination?
New Zealand.
Great. Your favorite book?
Lord of the Ring. G.R.
Oh, great,
Tolkien.
great. Your favorite color?
Color blue, like my eyes.
Wow, that's lovely. What is your favorite cuisine?
Cuisine,
Yeah, food, lunch,
food.
anything?
I know it's not good, but pizza.
Awesome one. Your favorite coffee?
The Kudos Latte.
All right, that's lovely. Last but not the least, if you were not chose in the last birth, then what you would be in your next birth?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay, what would you love to be in your next birth? Simple.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. Uh, what? That's a good question, actually. I know I have to answer fast, but I would say I would just continue what I'm doing, actually. Just becoming better and better, evolving, because I think we can evolve all day long until we die. So yeah, I would just continue to be positive, pushing my son to be better than me, pushing people to be better than me, making them making them brighten their light and making them achieve their goals. Did I answer well the question?
Exactly, and you played really well, Joe, answering my all questions in a prompt manner, and I really appreciate you. Well played. Congratulations to you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad, and I want to help. I want to help to make that movement bigger and bigger. So if there's anything I can do, ask me anytime. Matt as well. All the people. I really appreciate and I really love to speak to people, trying to motivate them, being motivated by other people because I think everybody is unique and can make you some experience. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Joe, for coming to our show today. And really, 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 your journey, inspiring journey, has motivated everyone. And even you have inspired me to learn French because it was my dream from college to learn French, but I never get any chance and never got any chance to learn
Wow.
it. But today onwards, when you can learn English, being a French person, and from that background, so I will also start learning French. Thank you
Let's
so much.
go.
Let's go. And once again, much gratitude. Ladies and
Gratitude.
gentlemen, kindly just follow People's Moment, follow Joe Gordon, and make your life meaningful, wonderful. Stay happy, hail and hearty. Bye bye.